have been offering something very exciting today. First time to ever say we are doing a 9.7-inch tablet with dual-core processing at under $200. It's true. Here's the thing. Today's the first day we've offered it. 6,000 people have said, yeah. I know some of us still think, well, you know, and my husband's included. I know he's not watching tonight because he's with the kids over in the other side of the state. He's like whining because he didn't get that, you know, $800 version. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. When you can get something that is as good, if not better, at a fraction of the price, why wouldn't you? That's what this is all about. And we're going to talk details because as you look at this gorgeous 9.7-inch screen, look at how thin this gorgeous piece is. And if you want to get that handy holder, we've got that available for you as well. But we're looking at an exclusive bundle, which includes not only the Leader 9.7-inch tablet dual-core processor, and we give you, is it $170?
$171.
Okay, $171.
So you're paying $29 for the tablet, $28 actually.
$171. That's okay. Here we go again.
Here we go.
Somebody's losing their minds when they're putting these prices together.
This has been extraordinary. In 3 shows, more than half of these are gone. I mean, my first show last night at 1 a.m., like 1,300 at 1 a.m. So, I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to just point out how beautiful the tablet is. And look, there's beautiful Callie and her very handsome son. Actually, I was there too, but I just like the picture best when it was like that. So we just did like that.
That's
so anyway, kind of fun, right? This is the joy of a tablet, and this is the joy of a dual-core tablet, to be able to do things like I was just doing, to be able to get an email. Actually, my assistant Jamie just sent that picture. That was a picture that she took a couple of weeks ago when Callie's son was here. Yeah, and then she just emailed it to me. We pulled it up on the tablet. I mean, it's this instant joy of having a tablet. So this is a dual-core tablet. This is the lowest priced dual-core tablet we've ever done. Yes, you heard me correctly. I said dual-core. I know.
I know.
I know. Usually I only say that when I'm talking about computers, right? Usually $500, $600 computers are dual-core. Well, this tablet is as well. So it has, pardon me, 2 brains, 2 engines underneath the hood on the computer, or on the, I said computer,
I know,
on the tablet, right? Because it behaves like a computer, and because I can do the same things that I do on my computer. You want to do your email, you want to hop online, you want to read a book, you want to do research, you want to watch videos. Oh my gosh, wait till you see what video looks like on this. And remember, this is the 9.7-inch screen. 9.7-inch screen is the #1 selling, look at that. Look at that, the #1 selling screen size in America. But here's the other thing that you need to know, very, very important. This is the Android operating system. The Android operating system is the most popular mobile operating system in the U.S., again, for mobile devices. So for tablets, for cell phones, this is Android. It's Android 4.0, and here's why that's important. Look at that price. Think about the tablets you buy in the mall. Look at that price. Think about the tablets you buy in the mall. The tablets you buy in the mall are going to cost you around $800 or so, right? They don't play flash video. This does. This has a built-in flash player. That's #1, and it's a big deal because a lot of websites still use a flash player. You're going to be able to view all of your, I'm going to start it over. You're going to be able to view all of your flash video. That's #1. #2, and this I think is probably even a bigger deal, the tablets you buy in the mall that you spend a lot more money for do not have expandable memory. So they have 8 or 16 or 32 or whatever gigs of memory, and then when you fill it up,
that's it.
you're done. You have to start. Yeah, you have to start deleting things in order to put more movies or more games or more apps. That is not true with this. This has right here a little micro SD card slot, so you can pop a micro SD card in here, whatever size you want, and upgrade the memory with, you know, for a couple of bucks, basically, with a micro SD card. And anytime you want to put more memory in, you can always just put a new micro SD card in. So this opens up a whole world of possibilities, especially when you consider we're including the app store that's built into this is the GetJar app store. Callie, there are 150,000 apps on the GetJar app store, every single one of which is free.
Really?
I'm going to say that again. There are 150,000 apps, every single one of which is free. They're all free apps. Now, if you want to download the Amazon App Store, which I happen to love as well, and which is a really robust app store, you can download the Amazon App Store for free as well. But GetJar, which is preloaded, 150,000 apps, and they're all free.
You know what? We like free.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah,
and
free
apps.
works. Free's a good price.
And so, well, speaking of which, free shipping.
Oh, yeah.
And FlexPay. Seriously, this is an unbelievable opportunity. First day we've been offering it, and over 6,000 hours spoken for. Free shipping, 1 payment, what is it, $49.99. Your tablet, dual-core processing with the Android operating system is coming home. 1 payment, it's on its way, 170 some odd dollars worth of apps included. So, oh boy, is this your moment. Now, you ask, what are we going to do with this? What can I do on this?
Well, these are actually all of the apps that we're including on the Supreme App Pack that you'll only get here at HSN. So these are your $171 worth of additional apps. So you saw all of those great games and checkers and backgammon and all of that stuff. You're going to see in a minute a really important program called Office Suite Pro 6. That allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word documents, Excel documents, PowerPoint documents. So there, it just went by. That's a very expensive program to buy on your own. It's something that we're including as a free download when you get this home. So here's what it means. It means not only are you going to be able to do things like hop online. So did you see how quickly, look, you're ready to be online. I press my browser, boom, just like a computer browser, it is up and ready to go. If I wanted to go somewhere else, if I wanted to browse to a different website, I could type right into my search engine. This brings up a full keyboard at any time, boom, no problem. But if you need to get some work done, you can open up your Office Suite at any time. Look, there's a Microsoft Excel worksheet that I have up. And of course, you can use that pinch zoom to expand or to, to make larger or make smaller, anything that you want on the screen. I just want to encourage you guys, just before, I'm going to walk over to our big television in a minute because this has an HDMI port on it as well. So if you're watching video, if you're watching Netflix, you can download Netflix for free, all those sorts of things, as long as you have a Netflix account. It is the most robust, the most dynamic tablet.
Wait, what about cameras?
Go ahead. Oh, there's two. There's a front-facing and a rear-facing camera. So you can Skype on this. You can do all your favorite web chat, Google Talk, you name it.
Awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
So all the things that you've wanted to do on that tablet from the mall, that's literally 4 times the amount of money, you know it is. It's limited on its space. You have to choose. Do you want 16, 32? If you want 64, you know it's going to be way more money. And then you can't even watch Flash video on that. You can here. And then all those apps that are included, $170 worth of apps included, plus 150,000 more apps that are available to you for free. That's just the beginning. So again, with every bell, every whistle, at a price that is literally a fraction of what some people went and spent for the holidays, don't do it. Until you've tried this, you've got that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Unconditional. No restocking fee. It's an HSN exclusive bundle. I'm very proud of this. The item to order is 226758. Again, free shipping, unconditional money-back guarantee. Check out what Aaron's going to show you next.
Yeah. So this is a big deal. Think of it for a minute. When you buy a computer that has an HDMI port on it, you usually add about $150 to the price. Okay, so just the HDMI technology is about a $150 upgrade on a laptop computer. This has an HDMI port in it. I mean, this is the most advanced. I got to tell you what, we sold great tablets before Christmas. Beautiful tablets at HSN. I am so excited to have one this nice right after the holidays for everybody who's making New Year's resolutions, to get more organized, to do all, to buy better values. This is a value that is extraordinary. So what I've done is I've plugged in the HDMI cable right into my television, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a little film clip or a little movie clip. I think I've got The Lion King right here. So I'm going to press play. Watch. Boom. Play on The Lion King. Now, check out my big screen, if you will. This is where you really see the power of dual core, because even on my desktop or my laptop at home, sometimes video can be a little herky-jerky. You know, it can be a little... No. Check it out. In fact, I'm going to just step out of the way for a minute. We're going to take a close look at the TV, and I'll just remind you, look,
that's amazing.
This is what it's playing from. I know, can you believe?
That's amazing.
For less than $200, this is what it's playing from. You would think that was a DVD that was playing, right? Or you would think that this was, we had cable or something like that playing. No, this is what it's playing from. So when you travel with your kids, if you go to the theme parks or wherever you're going and you get in the hotel room, the first things your kids want to do is rent a movie, right?
To the tune of what, 15, 20 bucks?
I was just going to say, 14. I was in a hotel 3 nights ago. It was $14.99. That's literally 15 bucks. That's 2 months of Netflix. You go, yeah, you can watch all the movies you want. Here's my tablet. Yeah. Get on Netflix that we pay $7.99 a month for. Watch whatever movie you want.
There you go.
This is the joy of having a really upgraded tablet with the HDMI port, with all of the additional software that we offer, with a high-definition screen, with dual-facing front and rear-facing cameras, so you can talk to your friends and family all over the country, all over the world. And here's another thing that really sets us apart, Callie. I think you'll like this. The customer support. The customer support on the Impressions tablet from Leader is out of this world. So it is toll-free phone support, 100% US-based, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and it doesn't run out. It's not like this is for the next 30 days. This is your support. Wow. As long as you own the tablet, it's toll-free. Somebody right in this country answers. Wow.
Okay, so and that's just included. That's part of it. It weighs 1.3 pounds, 1 pound, 3 ounces, super thin. So this is so excellent to be able to offer a value like this. To me, this makes sense. It really does. I mean, unless you know, really snobby about having to get that, you know, $800 version just to say you've got it. I mean, why? When you can get all of the features and even more, and all the apps included, all the other things. I mean, whether it's surfing the web, you know, playing games, letting your kids watch movies, doing your email. I love the fact that Erin pulled up that spreadsheet, that worksheet, that Excel. I mean, you can literally get your work done, get organized, share photographs, do it all right here on this tablet. At literally, if you want to use FlexPay, it's $49.99. No charge for shipping. It's free. Literally, the tablet is $199. Most people would think that's the first flex to get all of the features in this £1 tablet, dual core processor. So we're going to get back to some of the demos, and I know we're busy. We are incredibly busy. At this point, I know in these past couple of minutes, I think another 800 have been spoken for. With the number of calls that we see in the lines, don't even think twice. Just get it, try it. You've got that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee to get it and try it and play it.
Absolutely.
Play with it.
And we've barely touched the surface, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to pretend like I'm starting over. I'm going to pretend like I haven't said anything and go from the top, because I know a lot of you guys are just joining us. You're seeing less than $200.
I know.
Does that say dual core? Yeah, that says dual core. Did I hear them say 2 cameras? Yeah, you heard us say 2 cameras. We're going to show you right now. Here are all the features on the tablet. To be very, very clear, it's a 9.7-inch capacitive touchscreen. That's that same size screen as the iGuy, you know, which is a great tablet. It's a wonderful tablet, but it's a whole different price range, right? I mean, it's 3-4 times this price. So this is the exact same size, which is the most popular size in the country. Android 4.0, and Android is actually an even more popular operating system. The Android operating system is out of this world. This is one of the latest versions of it. It has a dual-core processor, so it runs through everything more quickly. You know, if you want to do video and at the same time you want to hop over and look up something on the web, and then you want to hop into reading a book, whatever, you name it, it's quick, you guys, really quick. A full gigabyte of RAM, 4 gigabytes of memory, but that's almost inconsequential because it has an expandable memory slot. So anytime, if you want to pop a 16 gigabyte card or a 32 gigabyte card in there, go for it. You're good as gold. You can always expand the memory. Dual front and rear facing cameras. In a minute, I haven't warned Callie yet, but we're going to Skype with each other. I'm going to call her. She's going to hit the little button that looks like a camcorder at the bottom to answer my call.
I will
and then
accept.
We're going to talk to each other in a few minutes. We're going to show off those cameras. Built-in Wi-Fi, built-in G-sensor. What does that built-in G-sensor mean? It means when you turn the tablet, it can sense that it's being turned, so you can look at it in landscape or in portrait version. I just want to show you guys, check it out. This is Netflix. Do you know how difficult it is for Netflix? I mean, Netflix is a really memory-intensive program. Even on my laptop, Netflix can take a while. This loads incredibly quickly, and then the movies stream beautifully as well. So
we are busy on the HSN live chat.
This is a good time to call.
So many people are loving on this. Your comments are so wonderful. Thank you so much. Keep those comments coming. If you have any questions, you can ask those on the HSN live chat as well. It's so exciting to be able to do something like this. And I know, as you can see, we're going to pass 7,000 here in just a second. We don't have an unlimited number, but what we have is what we have. You can see in one day how many have been spoken for. If you really want the mobility and you still really want to, you know, afford it, this is your answer. Maybe you send your kids back to college with this, because you know what? Being able to take notes and do all the things that they do in class, it's really important to have something lightweight. It's such a great, and something that has a nice long battery life as well. You know what I mean? A lot of times you have a computer that weighs 8 pounds and has a 2-hour battery life. This will have 2 or 3 times as much battery life as your computer has, and it weighs a little over a pound. It weighs about, I think, 1.3 pounds. Yeah. So let me take you guys on a little bit of a tour of the tablet. Okay.
First of all, can you just look at that screen? I mean, the screen, that high-definition screen, and look how beautifully and how easily I can hop from picture to picture to picture, and you're like, well, what if you want to get in closer? Look at. That is gorgeous. That is that looks like, you know, when they do like digital imaging, when they take pictures of things and they say, this image is simulated. That looks like a simulated image to me. That is not a simulated image. That is a live, real image that you see. I'm going from picture to picture to picture. That's just the quality of the screen. It just happens to have one of the best screens that you'll find anywhere at an incredible, almost birthday-like price. So, okay, there's the beautiful screen. When did you see the screen? Oh, I will show you video as well. If you wanted to hop in, you wanted to watch a video, you can download videos, you can watch them, you can stream videos if you have Netflix or Hulu Plus or any of those sorts of things. That's very easy to get those. So there's your video, there's your photos. You want to hop on the web, you just press that browser button and you're on the web. If you wanted to go to a different site, it's very, very simple. You can go up to your little browser bar, touch on your browser bar, and look, it pulls up a full keyboard for you. It does the same thing, by the way, if you are in, where is it? Your email. So if you're in email and you want to open up an attachment or you want to send an email or whatever, those things are all very, very easy to do. For example, I showed you guys this at the beginning, but here's a picture of Callie and her son and I when Tristan was visiting the set a couple of weeks ago. But if I wanted to respond to that email, boom, I could just, look, press that little button right there, and then it pulls up a full-size keyboard for me. So just in terms of, I guess, the vastness, if you will, or the variety with which you can do all sorts of things on this tablet, it's unbeatable. It's the top-selling operating system in the country. That Android operating system 4.0, which is Ice Cream Sandwich, is another way to, you know, each of the Android systems are named after foods. Ice Cream Sandwich, cute, huh? They're on I. Anyway, Ice Cream Sandwich, and what that means is, oh, cool, that's actually Flash video that you guys are watching be played right now. Anyway, Ice Cream Sandwich is one of the latest Android operating systems. It's the most widely distributed Android operating system. It is, not only can you watch Flash video, as we were just doing, it is expandable. And thank you, all of you guys who are in live chat right now. That's one of the questions that they were asking in the chat rooms. Is this expandable? Yes. It has a micro SD card slot. Let me show you. A micro SD card slot on the side. It's funny, Jamie and I were laughing a few minutes ago because one of the crew members was asking us about the tablet, and they were like, does it have an HDMI slot? And Jamie, the words out of Jamie's mouth are, it has every slot. And it really does. There's an HDMI, there's an HDMI, a port, HDMI port, a headphone port, a mini USB port, a power port, a micro SD card port, and then, what is that? Oh, that's power. And then there's volume up and volume down. So it really... It's really vast. I mean, I don't know. I keep
speakers,
trying to think of a better way to say it, but
the picture. I mean, it's just really impressive.
Robust is a good word, I guess.
It's
a very robust.
No, when I saw
tablet.
the show and I saw $199 for a tablet, and I saw dual-core processing, and then I saw 9.7 inch, and then I saw all the other bells and whistles. And as Aaron and I have been talking, I mean, to have the Android operating system here, I mean, to have all of the bells and the whistles and then some. And I'm going to repeat myself, but I know a lot of people flip through the channels, and especially during this late night kind of airing, really to be able to have expandable memory is huge. People who have spent $800 plus to get the fancy guy, you know, from the mall, literally you're limited to whatever number you could afford. 16 gigs, 32 gigs. I mean, really, this is so nice to be able to know you can expand this memory to whatever. And then to be able to transfer the information to your computer and whatnot. In addition to that, you can enjoy watching Flash video here. You can't even do that on the $800, $900 versions. We also include $170 in additional apps. Nobody else is going to be doing that. Let's go through some of these apps because they're awesome. I mean, literally, I love that one. The encyclopedia. I mean, we're going to just blow through these, but you're $170 worth of all these fun apps. In addition to that, you've got access to 150,000 more apps that are free, and, you know, something that will just make your whole user experience that much more, you know, exciting and, as Aaron said, robust.
As Aaron said after searching through a lot of words, robust.
We have less than 10 minutes on the clock. With the number of calls on the lines, we moved to another 2,000 in this airing. Wow. So 9 minutes or so for you to continue ordering. At this point, I can't encourage you enough. The response has been unbelievable today. All of these have sold today. This is it for the day.
Yeah. Wow. And in fact, we started this show by saying 6,000 of these are gone. At this point, nearly 7,500. 7,414 are gone at this point. It'll be 7,500 in about 2 seconds.
800 people on the phones ordering.
So I'm excited for you. And I haven't even showed you one of the best parts. I actually haven't demonstrated this at all. So I'm kind of excited. This has, I forgot that this has voice recognition as well. Yeah.
Really?
I know, even I am conditioned to think, okay, you really need to be spending $399, $499 to get a tablet that has voice recognition. It's not true, because this is Android 4.0. So watch. There's a little Google search bar up here, but if you want to just ask the tablet something, if you're doing research or whatever, watch. How do I make a souffle? And it says right there, how do I make a souffle? So it's going on the web. Okay, not only did it find me answers, it says, okay, here's a video. I'll go, oh, okay, why don't you show me that video on how to make a souffle then? So it will actually pull up the video for me. Oh, there we go. It's actually pulling up the video. So it's hopping onto YouTube right now, looking for a video. So, oh, and the video is actually open already. Yeah, that's how easy this is.
So impressive.
So look, it is showing you right there. It says cheese souffle, and it's showing me. So I asked this guy about 30 seconds ago, how do I make a souffle? It went onto the internet, it found a video, and now it's playing back a video on YouTube on how to make a souffle.
That's crazy.
How does that fit your life? So you can ask it, where's a great coffee shop in Seattle, if you want to really confuse it. Or, you know, questions like that. Kind of a joke, but whatever you want to do. You want to ask it directions. You want to ask it questions about your favorite celebrities, or questions about sewing, or questions about exercise, or whatever it is that you're into. And I make that point because the sort of catchphrase is there's an app for that, but it is so true. We had a lady call in well, gosh, this was probably almost a year ago now, and I think she was into quilt making. So I pulled up quilt patterns for her right away, just by asking it, show me quilt patterns.
How cool is that?
That's the great thing about a tablet is how robust it is. It's whatever you need it to do, whatever you want it to do. It's kind of like having that little personal assistant with you wherever you go.
At this price point, Obviously, you wouldn't expect to have that feature. That's really,
Right.
really impressive. Took it to the next level for me, and I think for all of you, based on how many people just jumped on the phones. But we want to say hellos. We are going to head off to California to say hello to Gloria. Gloria, we heard you just got yourself the tablet.
I did.
How
Yay.
exciting. Oh my gosh, tell us your story. What did you love about it? Why'd you get it?
Well, my daughter got one for Christmas from her husband, and he paid twice that amount. And I'm flipping through channels, and I see that coming up, so I grabbed it, and I'm texting her going, okay, tell me, is this a good price? And she goes, that's an awesome price. So I got on that phone to order it, and I've got it, and that's my Christmas present too, Gloria.
Oh.
Good for
Merry
you,
Christmas,
Gloria. I love that. You know what? Thanks for teaching me how to give yourself a gift. That's a really good idea. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah. But I order from you guys all the time, and I just enjoy all your products. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, thank you for being there with us, Gloria. And I'm so glad your daughter was able to help you make the decision. This is a price, yeah, that you're just not going to find elsewhere. And I'm so excited to hear back from you.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a blessed holiday.
Happy New Year to you.
Gloria.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is unbelievable, Aaron.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean,
It is.
like Gloria was saying, I think she said her son-in-law, if I got that, it was daughter and son-in-law, got a tablet, and, you know, they paid twice as much for it. But I'll pretty much guarantee you there is very little, if anything, they can do on that tablet that you can't do here. This has front and back-facing cameras.
Yeah.
You can Skype on this. You can have web conversations. Look, I've even pulled up, this has the Kobo e-reader built into it. It's an open format e-reader. So, and I want to make this point really clear. If you have a Kindle, like maybe you have an old Kindle that isn't backlit or something like this, or if you have a Nook or something like that. I think Gloria's son-in-law might have had a Kindle. I think maybe I heard that. Oh, has this item. Oh, I got confused. She's getting this because our price is better. Well, lots of you guys have Kindles, which are a great product as well. But if you have an older Kindle, what I'm getting at, and you want to have a tablet, you can download the Kindle app, and it will take all of the books that you've downloaded on your Kindle and move them into this tablet.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, same thing with Nook, if you're a Nook owner. And I love the Kindle and I love the Nook. Those are both great tablets as well.
That's really exciting.
It is exciting because a lot of us have already purchased books and various information on those other tablets. Boom, or I should say e-readers. Those are really e-readers. You can move that information over and you can read on this all day long as well. Plus, not just reading, of course, you can play video, you can get online, you can do your Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint documents. In fact, I'd love to show you, we're in about our last 5 minutes. I know we're busy. I'd love to show you all of the programs that we're additionally including again, because it's $171. So it's a lot of additional things. We're including, you can download Backgammon, Britannica Encyclopedia, Camera Zoom Effects, Checkers, Chess. I'm terrible at chess, Callie. Are you good at it?
I'm
Easy
actually
money.
very good.
You are? You're smart like that. Okay. Friendcaster Pro, Give It. I don't have the patience for chess. Hearts, Merriam-Webster's Dictionary, Merriam-Webster's Medical Dictionary, Move It, which is a really cool game. Yeah. That's the big one. Office Suite Pro is really important. You know, we all deal with Word documents, Excel documents, PowerPoint documents. To download that on your own can be pretty daggone expensive. In fact, all of these together, as I said, are $171. We are the only place in the country that includes all of that additional software along with the very best value on this tablet.
Something else we include, even though this price is literally under $200, which is not a flex payment. You can spread this over the course of 4 months, so it's $49.99, free shipping, is that we include this awesome warranty. We have to explain how this works to you because you would expect that this would be, what, 30 days, 60 days? No, let's go through this because it's really an impressive part of the experience here.
Yeah, so as long as you have the tablet, we're going to show you the customer support. It's toll-free. It's a free call, so you're not paying for this customer support. Toll-free phone support, and it's U.S.-based. Isn't that nice to know that if you have a question, you can call, you'll get it answered right here in the U.S.? It's just a good feeling. It's a good feeling of support. Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then there's web support that's always available as well. The Impressions tablet, we don't get them in quite as often as we'd like. We maybe have had them maybe twice last year or this year. I guess it's still this year, isn't it? Maybe 2 or 3 times in 2012 we got them, but they are such a well-loved product. And I've got to tell you, this is their newest model. This is the dual-core model. It's the lowest price that we've ever had this model. The GetJar App Store is included on it. If you're like me and your favorite 4-letter word is free, then you're going to love the GetJar App Store because all of the apps, there's 150,000 different apps that you can choose from on the GetJar App Store, every single one of which is, my favorite 4-letter word, is free. So that's really nice, isn't it? In fact, we're going to show you right now, just to remind you guys. Oh, by the way, you can download the Amazon App Store, too, which is great. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you know, then you can do all the instant video and all of those sorts of things. But so if you want to download the Amazon App Store, you can do so. With the GetJar App Store, Absolutely everything is free. There's over 150,000 available apps. There's hundreds of new apps that are loaded every week. So, and every single app that you download is free. So whether you want to do games, whether you're downloading educational things, like me, I read the news on my tablet all the time. I'm a big NPR fan. So NPR is like, that's my first app every morning. I get up and it's either Facebook or NPR. If I'm, it's like the good guy or the bad guy? Like, do I want to learn about the world, or do I want to just fool around and say hi to my friends right now? Anyway, both of those apps. So you name it. When you're in the mood to have fun, when you're in the mood to learn, when you're in the mood to sit back, relax, enjoy, it's always going to be there for you. Weighing in at only, in this corner, the lightweight is like 1.3 pounds, right? This guy weighs hardly anything at all. But to have this, it really does, to continue my allegory, you pack a punch is what it does.
It is
lightweight,
really impressive.
Get it, Cal?
Oh,
yeah,
I got it.
Well, they can't all be stingers,
Just kidding. You're awesome. No, seriously, I know we've got a clock on the screen. And it is literally, do you know that like 3,500 people have, in this presentation alone, ordered this? Thank you. It's awesome. It really is. For under $200 to get this tablet, dual-core processor, Android operating system, expandable memory, flash video, front and rear-facing cameras. You can Skype, which we never did do.